What's going on, guys? My mom and I are here and we are taking you guys along with us for the day. We have got 2 turkeys that we ended up getting for 50 cents a pound, and I almost couldn't pass it up.
Well, they were good quality turkeys.
They really were good quality turkeys. So one of our things between our freeze dryer, canning, growing our own, raising our own, dehydrating, this is just part of our homesteading life. Now, I did not get to raise these turkeys, but one year in the future, I will be doing that.
I don't know, $10, $11 for a high quality turkey, I'd buy it.
It is. And then, yeah, I almost couldn't pass it up. So we've got a bunch of quart-sized jars that are cleaned, and I've got the pressure canner that we're gonna be filling up really soon. We're gonna cold pack all of this turkey. We found that incorporating canned meat into our life, whether it's deer meat, beef, chicken, now turkey, it can make a meal go so much quicker. So we've already found a couple of recipes that her and I both really liked with some of our canned meat.
Oh, chicken nachos were the bomb.
Chicken nachos are really good. My sister-in-law, she'll can chicken and she'll do like a chicken buffalo dip, which I thought that would be good.
Turkey buffalo.
We also have done soups with it. We've added it into casseroles. I did stroganoff with some canned deer meat the other day, and it took, what, 10 minutes? Not even.
So convenient.
So part of the homestead and what we're doing is we are understanding that our freezers can't be full forever, and we need to cook a pretty decent dinner in a short period of time, especially this time of year because it gets so dark so early.
Yeah. So
we've got to kind of balance out our day. So we're cutting up this turkey and we're going to get them cold packed into some quart-sized jars and get them in the pressure canner. So we went ahead and cut one turkey up. We're gonna save the wings and the legs and then probably do a dinner with that. But what we're really after is getting all this meat cut up so we can get it in the pressure canner. So far we've got a big bowl full, and then we are gonna go ahead and put all the bones in a crock pot so that we can make some bone broth with it.
neck is up there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Do you want to leave that on?
Yeah, it's Look how big this turkey is.
Yeah.
So this is the amount of meat that we were able to cut off from the turkey, and I'm curious how much it weighs.
We have a scale. We could weigh it. Is
No, the scale's up at the apothecary.
Oh.
I have my vintage scale. I'm gonna try that. I'll hold it. Let's see how much it weighs. I don't even know if it's gonna work. Okay. Let's see.
It's set on 0.
Okay, it works.
And it shows.
I just don't know.
That is about 15 3/4 pounds because this is a pound scale.
Nice. It feels like 15 pounds.
Yep.
It's like the size of a toddler. So we got about 15 pounds roughly of chopped up turkey meat, and we're gonna put them in quart-sized jars. We're gonna raw pack the meat, but first we're gonna heat up the jars. They're already washed, we're just heating them up. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of kosher salt. We did some reading. I was going to use the Himalayan pink salt, but then I read that that's not good. And then obviously, like, you don't want to use the iodinized salt either. So we have kosher, just regular kosher salt. And we're going to fill up the jars and leave about an inch headspace.
You gotta look on that.
Correction. We're going to leave actually an 1.25 inches headspace. I had to double check that. Probably should have put them back in the box, maybe.
Let's see. So, what is that, 1 teaspoon?
And then I gotta get the white vinegar out. Do I have any under the sink? I think I have. I think I do. I wonder how many jars we're gonna be able to fill. We're gonna wipe the rim with vinegar.
White vinegar.
White vinegar. I introduced my mom to TikTok, and one because it's kind of fun to be able to like do a couple of quick videos. One of our favorite TikTokers is the mom from the Funny Farm, and we absolutely love her.
She's like, hi!
I'm the mom from the Funny Farm. But I love her because she's just so upbeat, and she's always doing some type of canning, preserving, anything. Like, we've learned a lot from her. In no means are we professional canners at all.
I still want to try the bacon though.
I do want to try the bacon. She cans bacon. I want to try her canned bread. Like her canned banana bread. I want to try that. But I laugh every time we can now because it's kind of like,
we gotta wipe the rim with white bin.
White bin, and you know, just her personality. She's just a lot of fun. So if any of you guys are if you guys are TikTokers or anything,
the woman's amazing.
She is, and she's got a lot of knowledge, and it's a mom and daughter too,
yeah.
which I think is hilarious because, you know, the daughter I think started the Funny Farm TikTok, but then she was like,
I think mom's got it.
well, she said, she was like, everyone comes here to watch my mom and not me, and I'm like, I get that.
No.
I totally get that. All right, so we got 3 jars now.
All right, and we are ready for this one's warm.
And I'm just doing finger tight. And we got a lot more. We were hoping for what, 10 jars altogether? 10 quarts? We'll see at this point.
I don't know, 2 pounds
I'm not really
per jar.
Sure. I don't know.
So it could be 7, 8 jars?
Could be. Regardless, you know, $20 for 2 massive turkeys, and we're gonna get potentially how many dinners worth?
Well,
you
one.
know?
Ouch, this is hot. I need to make room.
I think I have little like finger grippy things.
We do. 2 steps.
Oh, I forgot to add salt to these. That's okay. We can do that real quick.
I'll do that real quick. 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. So they say you don't want to add in any seasoning to it because when you can it, it does take the flavor of whatever spice you're doing and like 10 times intensifies it. So, which I understand. I mean, I think this is fine. We're gonna definitely can this up, and then what we can do is add our own seasoning, whether we're doing tacos or, you know,
nachos,
anything. We just need to do a bunch of spices.
Okay. Are
use the last of this.
It's a big turkey.
Gotta go get the pressure canner going. This is the part I don't like. I've lost my long lighter, so I use a little stick. Woo! Load it up. I learned that if you add a little bit of vinegar to your pressure canning water, that it'll help with water spots on your jars. I actually learned that, I think, from the Funny Farm, the mom from the Funny Farm. So we're just gonna, just a little bit. I was gonna say, I think it was due for a little bit of oil around
Just since we hadn't used it in a while.
I know.
Oh, where's the arrow?
Right here.
Right there.
As soon as I start seeing a nice steady stream of steam, boy, say that like 10 times over, steady stream of steam. As soon as you start seeing that, I go ahead and I set my timer for 10 minutes. And that means that we are working, it's getting to the temperature that I need it to get to. And then after that, after my 10 minutes is up, I am going to, and I always keep my book, my reference book with me, but I'm going to put on 10 pounds of pressure for 90 minutes because I'm doing quart size. If I was doing pint size, it would be 75 minutes. But we're doing quarts, so 90 minutes. And there are no bones in this, which is something also you want to look at when you're doing your canning. But now we wait. Actually, this is my time to actually go back in and start cleaning the kitchen because there's always something to do. So that is the steam that I'm kind of looking for. Probably hard to get it on camera. But it's happening. It's been 10 minutes, and so now I've got the weight. Almost dropped it. And I'm gonna put it on for 10 pounds of pressure. I also put a pair of gloves on because I don't wanna hurt myself. Okay, so it's on 10 pounds of pressure. And so now I need to watch it, make sure that it gets up to 10 pounds, which is also 240 degrees. As soon as it reaches 10 pounds of pressure and that temperature, I'm gonna start my clock at 90 minutes. Wow, hello, Peaches. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Peaches is one of our farm kitties. It's been 90 minutes, so now I'm gonna turn this thing off and let it cool down before I take any of the quart size jars out of it. I'm sitting here in my office wrapping up a couple of orders that are going to be going out today, and this one is the teal blue hive tool. So, but anyways, I was in the process of getting ready to upload this video and I realized that I never actually closed it out. So I waited for the pressure canner to completely cool down, and then I opened it up and I took all the cans out, all the canned turkey out, and I did go ahead and bring it downstairs and get it stored. The bone broth was also processed as well, and I cooked that for, I'm gonna say, like a good solid day. We added a bunch of herbs into it. Oh my gosh, it tasted and smelled amazing, and it's great to have stock. You know, you don't know what you're gonna need, whether it's turkey soup or if you want to add it to any rice dish. It's just great to have. And again, we really enjoy the fact that we can can our meat and have a meal ready to go. You know, if something happened and I lose power, I have the ability to at least heat up a can of already ready to go meat, and we can make meals from it, and it's just convenient. But I realized when I was getting ready to upload that video that I completely forgot to end that video. So I'm gonna blame it on us being sick. And I'm still playing catch up, but for the most part, yeah, it turned out really good. I have a couple more hive tool orders that I need to fill. And I will also add that we are working up some tea blends that we're going to be adding to our Etsy shop. I have my Etsy shop link down below, and then I will also be adding some salves, more salves, because they sold out so fast, and same thing with the tea blends. We did get a bunch of new different herbs that we're going to make into some special blends and put it up on our Etsy shop as well, and I will keep you guys posted on when that's coming. You guys will probably be the first to know. I will say that if you are following my Facebook and following my Instagram, I tend to post there first, but I will also post it in the community page on our YouTube channel, so you guys can kind of be the first to know when a new product gets put on there. But yeah, I've got to get these orders filled. We're getting ready to get hit with a big snowstorm, so you'll probably be seeing that in one of the next videos. And then also we've got a pretty big surprise that I get to share with you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn something old. Bye guys.